Alrighty guys, the unboxings are done. Now let's how do we start a video? 101. We're gonna do some pickups, like, because I have all of this stuff that I've been picking up and I really want to show you guys. So right off the bat, I have this VHS tape of Gola Gola Island.
Come and let's play together in the bright sunny weather.
Let's all go to Gola Gola Island.
Gola Gola.
Gola Gola.
Lots to see and to do there. All we need now is you there.
Let's all go to Gola Gola Island.
Gola Gola.
Unfortunately, this was a little bit after my time as far as Nickelodeon goes, but I do remember watching this. I think at the time though I was transitioning to kind of like MTV, Comedy Central, but I do remember the theme song, and I know you do too.
Gola Gola.
This is what's really cool about this is it's hosted by Face, and for those that don't know, Face was like a big, large face that kind of took over your whole screen back in the early Nick Jr. days.
Hi there, Face here.
But yeah, apparently this is pretty hard to find, and when I saw it, man, I had just recently watched a documentary on YouTube by, I think it's put out by Defunct Land, but ultimately it kind of made me want to revisit this because I don't think I gave it the proper appreciation I should have as a kid, because I was so worried about maybe changing the channel to be with some Butthead or something else I probably shouldn't have been watching. But anyway, I have a 5-year-old and we're gonna watch some Gola Gola Island. So this one is kind of a weird one. I was where was I? I was at Game Exchange, and normally every once in a while they'll have some stuff that's out of print, or they'll have some stuff that's a little bit like harder to find, just kind of like chilling on the shelves. And I've never watched this, and I've always been curious, but I grabbed The Apprentice season 1.
Do you understand me? And I'm going to sue you if I have to. Do you understand me? Yes, I hung up. You didn't get disconnected. I hung up.
Performance could have been better.
Could have been better.
It could have been a hell of a lot better. But look, I'm not a guy who's going to run around blaming people. So I'm going to take responsibility for that.
That's fine.
So if you want to fire me, go right ahead.
All right, Gene,
but I think
you're fired.
It's missing its outer sleeve, which is fine. But if you guys have an outer sleeve and you don't want it, throw it my way. I would love it. And I don't know, like, these are just time capsules ultimately, and it was $2 for the whole season 1. Pretty cool. I remember this being a big deal when it was on TV back in the day, but considering our president, I thought it'd be kind of fun to rewatch this. Maybe every once in a while I get on this weird reality show TV kick, and I thought that maybe this would scratch that itch a little bit. So but yeah, Apprentice season 1, $2. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Now we're gonna get into, I think, a lot of the meat and potatoes, I guess you could say, of this video. And I stopped at a couple Dollar Trees this month, and it seems like just more and more, Dollar Trees are carrying movies. And if I miss something one month, just maybe look forward to the next month. And this was one that I saw a lot of people pick up, and I was really wanting to check it out. This is Ideal Home.
Oh, hello and good morning. Now, if you've never been invited to a ranchero breakfast, well,
He's like a gay Butch Cassidy, except not Butch.
Oh, Manny, you old cockhound, I didn't see you there.
Cut! You can't say cockhound on basic cable.
Do you guys do this at home?
Oh, no, we don't get along this well at home.
Are you Erasmus Brumble?
I am indeed.
I love your books and your TV show.
I'm concerned that artichoke soup is sad, but if we use this as a base, we can make individual sformato.
Come on! Sformato and Limoges? Aren't we gay enough?
With Paul Rudd and Steve Coogan. I'm a big Steve Coogan fan. I mean, who also doesn't love the ageless Paul Rudd? But yeah, it was $1 Blu-ray. Why not? So yeah, I'm kind of. It looks like that that Stepdad's movie or whatever. Like, why not? I'll check it out. This one was put out by Magnet. This is The Gangster. Another $1 Blu-ray. Producers of. This is funny. Ong Bak 2, I'm assuming Chocolat, and The Bodyguard 2, but I might not know what the hell chocolate is. I mean, anything that's kind of put out by Magnet you know, is usually halfway decent. It's, you know, Magnolia's like sister label. They're more like edgy stuff. That's kind of cool. Storage 24.
Well, he definitely scratched it.
He broke the glass. There's a metal shutter outside. So what do we do now?
Hello!
Again, another Magnet release. I've heard that this is pretty good. Whenever I posted pictures of the movies, a lot of people said that, you know, this was worth checking out. I'm not even fucking sure what it's. I'm not even sure what it's about, but it looks like a creature feature. I don't know. But yeah, that's one thing. If you guys are more like just want to see what I get as I get it, you know, follow me on Instagram, Real Joe Danger. And you can see it like that. You can see it real quick, and then the videos will come out later. This they've had at my Dollar Tree before on DVD, and I've always been kind of curious about it. I saw Conan O'Brien live in Chicago back when he was kind of taken off the air, and this is a documentary about him and about that tour. So I'm kind of excited to see this, because it'll kind of like The Apprentice. This will be like a kind of a time capsule of when he was kicked off television. So yeah, Conan O'Brien, Can't Stop. That's, you know, worth $1. All right, now we're gonna get to like kind of the DVDs, and I will say that I did pick up quite a bit of horror, just because a lot of this stuff isn't available on Blu-ray, and you know, it's horror. You know, you can just put this on. You know, it's not a big deal. Just, you know, turn the mind off, turn the TV on. Anyway, I got Psychopaths. I thought that was a pretty cool cover, and there's a bunch of people wearing masks on the back. Put out by Glass Eye Pix, High Windows Films. Glass Eye Pix, they're hit or miss, but for the most part, they put out pretty good stuff. Canyon. This one is also a Magnet release. I think it's kind of funny. It says that the girl from Chuck is in this. And I never watched Chuck. I know Chuck is supposed to be pretty good. But yeah, anyway, $1. Why not? This, man, I had to get. I thought this looked so stupid. This put out by Magnolia. I would assume that they put this out through Magnet, but whatever. Yo-Yo Girl Cop.
行動力、判断力、人間性、すべて適性をクリアしています。彼女こそ今あの名前を継ぐのにふさわしい。学園に潜む謎の爆弾テロ組織。潜入捜査の報酬は囚われた母の命。
朝宮咲さん、よろしくね。
教えてくれ。爆弾を誰にもらったんだ。
全部ゲームなんだ。楽しめよ。
どんなことがあっても私がタイを守ってやる。存在がうぜんだよ。てめえら全員焼けるぞ。スケバンデカ朝宮咲。
Anyway, DVD, $1. This cover looks pretty dope, and this was also put out from the creator of The Event, which I'm one of the few people that I think liked The Event, and this is put out by MVD, our friends over at MVD. So, you know, $1, why not? All right, and then this was really neat. I was very surprised to see this, but this is put out by Something Weird Video, and this is Karate: The Hand of Death, and it has previews of all of these crazy karate movies, and again, $1. Pretty much anytime I would see that Something Weird label, I'm gonna grab it. Let's see here. This one's pretty cool. Clown Town.
This town used to be a train hub years ago. It was a nice place to live. Before the big wreck. After that, there wasn't much to it. There wasn't much sense in sticking around, you know. The jobs left. Folks soon followed. People that stayed, they mostly just keep to themselves.
Hello?
What about the clowns?
The clowns. Clowns are like a pack of dogs. Ghosts haunting this town for years.
Real cool cover. Actually has a kind of some neat imagery on the back here, reminding me of the Tiny Tim horror film. The names escape me at the moment. It'll probably come to me as soon as I quit recording. League of Ordinary Gentlemen. This is a documentary about bowling, and I something about bowling has always kind of intrigued me. People think I'm good at bowling. I think I suck. I'm not a big fan of bowling. Most of my friends can attest to that, because myself and I, or my fiance and I, continue to get invited to go bowling, and I always say no because I hate bowling. But yeah, I like Kingpin, and I like documentaries, so why not? Price of Fame. This is the Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man documentary put out by WWE. Yeah, this came out not too long ago, and I was interested back then, but yeah, we've been watching a lot of WWE documentaries. We just watched Andre the Giant one on HBO. That was fantastic. So just again, I kind of wanted to get into this just because I guess it's not put out by WWE, but I'm assuming they probably have, you know, approval from WWE. Yeah, it doesn't say WWE anywhere on here. Oh yeah, WWE Superstar. But yeah, this is the story of Ted DiBiase, so you know, why not? $1. And I don't think that's on Blu-ray, which is weird to me. This was kind of cool and kind of weird to see. Slipknot, a musical documentary, Pulse of the Maggots. I mean, I'm not the biggest Slipknot fan, but I do appreciate the whole mask thing, and the fact that it is a musical documentary. I'm kind of curious to see what that really means. But it was just so weird to see this in a Dollar Tree. I think that's kind of cool. But this has Spit It Out, has a bunch of live songs on it, interviews, the story of Slipknot. I've never physically seen a Slipknot DVD except for maybe the one that went with the first album. So this was kind of cool. Again, $1. Why not? I'll check it out. This is Not Safe for Work. This is put up by Blumhouse, but this was from the producer, Paranormal Activity and The Purge. But this was directed by Joe Johnston. I like the actors in this, and this was just, I had heard that this was actually a decent film. So, you know, why not? Not for work. Not safe for work. Not for work. Not safe for work. The Music Box.
It all started when she found it. A possessed object can be good luck. If the spirit connected to it experience immense joy, while it can cause misery if the object was connected to a tragic or sad event. May I ask where you found it? Buried in the garden.
Another, you know, horror film, $1. Why the hell not, you know? Yeah, I tend to pick up the DVDs that are not available on Blu-ray in America, and this was just one of those that kind of fell, you know, into that realm. Put out by ITN, you know, $1. And then we have Inside. I don't know. My fiance does like horror films that have to do with pregnant women. I don't know, I might be reaching a bit, but we have seen a few of those. I don't know why, but just kind of happened to watch those, I guess. But Inside, and it also has a woman on the back with some tools. So that's scary. And then last but not least, this has Cal Penn in it and the girl in the photographs with the slip. Something about this, Sean C. Phillips said that this was worth checking out, and I've kind of been on the hunt for this. I got lucky this time, and it was there. Yeah, man, like Dollar Tree. Oh, Dollar Tree DVDs, they're all $1. But yeah, guys, if you saw something that is worth checking out, let me know. We'll probably slowly but surely watch all of these. But if there's something that I need to watch first, I'll probably watch the girl in the photograph one first. But if there's something else, let me know. Yeah, stay tuned. More unboxings, more pickups. Oh man, if there's anything I can do to make this a more pleasant experience, let me know. And until then, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.